So I've been making YouTube videos since 2016, and one of my biggest regrets is I wish I took affiliate marketing seriously sooner. And the crazy part is I had all the skills. I knew how to make videos, I was building channels, I knew how to get views, but the missing link was I didn't understand how to turn content into assets that keep paying me over and over. So let's go back in time to those earlier days and what I focused on and just the mistakes I made. And this is what I see a lot of creators, affiliate marketers focus on. So I started with a fitness channel, didn't really know too much about affiliate marketing, but at that point, after a while, I started posting like just random links. They had nothing to do with the topic. The topic wasn't even centered around the products I was recommending. I was just hoping people clicked on them. And then that next phase was with my photography channel. Keep in mind, both of these were educational type channels. So the perfect type of content to monetize with affiliate marketing. And then with that phase, I understood a little bit more. I started creating more intentional videos that were just where I was just trying to, make money from my affiliate links. But there was still some missing strategy. And then at that point I was making, let's just say like $200 to $500 per month. So nothing like too crazy, but good like side income. But during this phase, I will say it did show me like that it actually worked. The fact that I was able to make a couple of $100. It wasn't consistent, but it was just proof of concept. But I still didn't see the bigger picture and the potential, and I always treated it as something on the side. And that's because my main focus was, in that first and second phase, it was views, it was subscribers. It was more of those vanity metrics. I really focused on growing the channel, but I didn't have like a very clear understanding of how to monetize outside of just getting the channel monetized. And then I would even say monetize in a way to where I was building a business and it was more a predictable, consistent income. I think what I was focused on is more hype. Like, not that I've ever wanted to be popular, but just buying into the hype, popular topics, just losing sight of like, okay, what am I trying to really build here? What's something I could build long term that can keep paying me? And what really changed things for me when it came to affiliate marketing and like really like scaling that from a couple hundred to thousands, it was the Amazon influencer program, which is pretty much like affiliate marketing, because what you're doing is you are recommending a product, talking about a product, what you like, what you don't like, showing how it works. And then if the customer watches your video last and they purchase the product, you're going to get a commission. So AIP is pretty much like affiliate marketing. It's the same kind of skill set, you know what I mean? And I would say AIP, it helped me understand like buying intent, which I've transitioned that to my YouTube content. And this can work. And I've done it not just with products, but affiliate marketing with software as well. I do it on this channel and I've had pretty good success with that. But it's more like, product selection, understanding buyer behavior, what's in demand, understanding like seasonal stuff, SEO. And I would say just understanding like targeting, research, doing that with certain products and just being more strategic about my product selection, how I'm packaging these things, how I create content around these things. Like even my format of content, my hooks, the things that I show, the things that I talk about. I would say those things like has really made a difference with not just AIP, but overall affiliate marketing with YouTube and just converting, from video affiliate sales. And I would say the biggest thing I understand now is like how to make or just build something that can generate consistent income. And that was what changed a lot for me, because in the older days, I didn't have that mindset. It was more, I was just trying to get the one win, but I wasn't thinking of building something strategically that could keep working for me long term. And then I would say understanding like how I could get paid in multiple ways and understanding what to leverage and what like platforms were best to do these things. So that's things like I got my notes here so I don't miss nothing, right? You got Amazon On-Site, that's the Amazon Influencer Program. And if you want to learn more about this stuff, just check out the other videos on my channel. You know, Off-Site, I mainly leverage YouTube, and that's because of the nature of the platform. You know, it's the second largest search engine. That's why I said earlier, understanding SEO and what topics to hit, what search terms to hit. And if you understand that, that's where things really get powerful, because your videos can rank on YouTube in search and they can just keep working for you. So a big part of this is understanding how to get the most out of your content to where I don't have to keep showing up. I don't have to stay on the content hamster wheel. I don't have to film and post every day, because I'm strategic and I understand what to make content about, and I'm specifically targeting specific things, right? And some other ways I've monetized, you know, get my content to pay me in multiple ways. That's through YouTube AdSense. So just understanding how to get your channel monetized, and then when people watch your ads, you'll get paid for that. So with the smaller channel I have, it's about 2K subscribers. That one is averaging around 400 to 500. Well, this month I think it was about 555 in AdSense. So that's a nice little way to monetize, and it's just from posting videos if the channel's monetized. And then you also have creator connections. This is with the Amazon Influencer Program and also Amazon Associates program. So that's when I'm sharing my links off-site with YouTube. And this is the real game changer and what you want to focus on with your strategy in 2026 and moving forward, because you get the extra commission on top of the regular commission. So you can really maximize your earnings when you're targeting specific products that have a creator connections campaign. And then also brand deals. That's a big way to monetize, and just understanding like what type of brands I'm trying to attract, what type of content attracts them, and understanding how to leverage this skill and get paid for my content. So creating content for these brands. So knowing how to attract them with specific content, and then how to price myself and get paid when working with these brands. As you can see, there's a lot of different ways you can monetize your content and get the most out of one product or one software, right? There's multiple ways you could do this. And this is something that I didn't understand and really think about in those early days of creating on YouTube. And I did want to share just real proof so you can get an idea of just how much you can earn from this and how much I'm making right now. So last month I made around 1,695 from Offsite. This is just from the YouTube channel through affiliate links with the Amazon Associates program. So you remember earlier in the video, I told you I was just making a couple hundred. You know, I got that up to maybe, you know, 200 to 500, and now, you know, 1,600 plus. And I've had months of 2,000, 3,000, almost 4,000 just from affiliate marketing. And the thing I really want you to take away from that amount and from this video is a lot of that is from videos I've already made. Some of those videos I made a year or 2 years ago. You see what I mean? And that's the big unlock of just understanding, you know, how to make evergreen content, leaning into SEO, right? And that's the point, because I want to build a business where I don't have to show up every day. I don't have to create content every day. So if there's a day where I just want to walk, I want to focus on fitness, family, whatever, I can do that because this content is in the background working for me, right? When you understand these things. And I think that's the best part about all of this. So like in the past, I was working way harder and I wasn't making any money. Now, I still work hard, but I can take a step away for weeks or months and I'm still earning way more than I've earned in the past. So yeah, my advice, man, when it comes to affiliate marketing, if you want to build a business, if you want to, I don't know, do this full time. I've been self-employed for 2 years, and affiliate marketing is a big part of my online income. It's getting out of that thought of just creating content, creating random content, and looking at content as assets, right? That's how you build wealth. That's how you build financial freedom, not just with content. It's you acquire certain assets. You do things and set up things that can keep paying you, right? So you're not thinking with the one-off video, what's popular. It's what can I leverage? What can I create that can keep paying me, you know, months, years later? And yeah, guys, if you want to learn more about this, you want to learn more about the business I'm building this in real time. I share behind the scenes. I talk about what I'm doing, what's working, what's not working with my email list. So you could sign up to that. I'll have a link in the video description. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Peace.